What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a review / revisit of Dos Equis Lager Especial. Now, the reason I say review / revisit is because I actually reviewed this several years ago, but it was in the green bottle. So obviously that one's going to have a little bit of a skunked flavor because of the green bottle, and this is in a can, so I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit of a different experience. I gave it a 5.5 out of 10, so it wasn't really that big on it. It just had like an aftertaste to it that I wasn't really fond of. But this is a 24 fluid ounce can, and I'm gonna go ahead and crack into it and give this one a review. 4.2% ABV, so this is a. They're not saying it's a light beer, but it has a light beer ABV. Pilsner-style lager with a refreshing and balanced taste, crafted in Mexico since 1897. So we're going to crack into this Dos Equis Lager Especial. And I got a new mug today. Saw it at the Dollar Tree, picked it up, and the rest is history. So let's just go ahead and pour it in. Very light color there. Very light. So working with about a 3.5, 4 finger head. Smell. Smells malty. Not a huge aroma, but you definitely get a little bit of a maltiness there. Go ahead and top it up a little bit because I want a full glass of beer. All right, that should do it. Beautiful, beautiful looking beer, but very light. So, Dos Equis Lager Especial. Let's go ahead and get into the taste. Cheers. Okay, it does have a lighter body than you would expect. Maybe not, because it's 4.2%. I don't remember it being 4.2%. I don't know if they changed it or it's always been that way, but medium body, light to medium body. Maybe just the upper end of light. Not fully medium. It has a decent taste to it, and I'm not noticing that strange aftertaste that I noticed in the past when I had it in the green bottles. This tastes a little bit different. It has almost... It has a pretty decent amount of sweetness to it. And there is no skunkiness, and there's really no bitterness to it either. This is very smooth, easy drinking. And just really, really more of a sweeter type lager. Strange. It smells sweet too, honestly. Very malty. Okay, the more you drink it, I'm starting to notice a little bit of that. It's got... You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of that Outlaw light beer that I had probably close to a year now. I reviewed that. And it's tasting a lot like that. Like that sweetness is kind of like almost like a white cake. If that makes any sense. In the beer world, it's got like a white, like a vanilla cake type of a sweetness to it. Strange. Yeah. And then it's sweet, but then it almost has like a dry finish to it, actually. This one's different. So it doesn't really have that aftertaste. Like I said, it doesn't have the aftertaste that I didn't like about it. So this is definitely going to get a much higher rating from me. Really nice amount of lacing there. I really like this mug. It's very comfortable in the hand. I don't know. It's just pretty damn sweet with a dry finish. It's kind of confusing. Like I said, it's like a vanilla cake type of a sweetness. That's just my palate, though. I mean, I'm imagining most of y'all probably aren't going to pick that up. It's just me. And I had a Miller Lite before I did this review, so maybe that's affecting it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's affecting my taste buds or whatever, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. It's very similar to that Outlaw Mile High Light that I tried. I don't know. As far as the rate, this one's got me stumped. As far as the rating, it's definitely not a 5.5. That's really low. This is much better in the can, in my opinion. And 4.2%, if you want a lighter beer that has a little bit more flavor, I guess this is probably a good choice. I paid $3 and some change for this, which was a little bit more than I would like to pay for a 24-ouncer. But what can you do? I'm going to go ahead and give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I don't think that it's something that I would really pick up too often, but I do think it's a lot better than I remember it being. So, pretty good beer. Let's go ahead and give it another sip. Yeah, it just has that strange bit of sweetness to it. It's like a malty sweetness. I can tell that it's from the malt. I don't know. Decent beer, 8.5 out of 10. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Dos Equis Lager Especial. So I guess if you guys have never had this, go ahead and pick it up, give it a shot. Also, try the one in the bottle. Maybe in the future I'll do a video like a blind taste test. Bottled version versus the can version. So I guess look out for that. Also, I want to do some beer battles with this. I'd like to pin this up against like Rolling Rock or something. But that'll be in the future. Right now is the ending of this review. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. So as always, until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching.